Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Husband!
Wife!
What are we doing today?
Well, I think we are doing a special Patreon episode today.
I think you are right.
Yeah.
I think you are right because I'm the one that told you that.
And I do have to say this real quick. For those of you who have been waiting for our next episode to come out, and
our regular one,
and we haven't released one, we sincerely apologize.
I mean, as usual.
Yeah, life, and we're working on that bit, but things happen.
I have it prepped. We just haven't recorded it because our timing has been off.
It's really, yeah. So all intentions are to get back on track soon.
Yeah.
But that being said, what are we doing today for our special Patreon episode?
Okay, so remember when we were reading about Zechariah and the 7 eyes on that fucking rock?
I do.
And remember how it was talking about the eyes, and we were like, what is that about? And how it said, maybe the eyes mean this. And then I started kind of remembering when Ezekiel, he had that one vision, and it had that wheel with the eyes on it.
Was it I thought it was the wings.
Was it the wings with the eyes? Oh, I don't remember. But
there's a lot of fucking eyes.
There's a lot. And I was like, and then there's like the eye of Horus and like the evil eye. And I was like, whoa, there's a lot of eyes. Let's talk about eyes.
There's the one from the Lord of the Rings, the
eye of Sauron.
Yeah.
But that's not what we're talking about.
No, but that would be fun too,
No, that's not this podcast. That's a different one.
All right. So we're talking about eyes today then?
Your eyes.
Okay. Well, if no.
Sometimes I say, I like your eyes. Can I eat one? And you're like, no, you fucking weirdo. Because I just like to be like that.
Yes, I do. That is exactly what happens.
Yes.
So if you are not a patron, you can join right now for just $2 a month. Right. And you can have this episode along with all of our other special episodes that we release just for Patreon members.
Sure.
And you can come join us on Discord and get a special, tag that says you're a Patreon member and stuff, and
you can chat with us,
and you can chat with us. So you can do that regardless of whether you're on Patreon or not.
Yeah, but, that's true.
You get a special thing that says you're a patron.
It's kind of like wearing a hat.
We're doing this live. That's the other way you can listen too. We're live on Discord tonight.
Oh yeah.
And if you're not a Patreon member, you can always listen live on Tuesday nights, and we may be doing a Sunday episode soon for some of our friends that are overseas.
Yes.
So that's in the works.
It is in the works.
Yeah. That being said, are you ready to talk about eyes?
Aye. All right, so we are doing a Patreon.
Yeah.
And we are going to talk about fucking eyes.
Fucking eyes. I don't recommend that.
No. You nasty. We're talking about eyeballs.
Yeah.
We're talking about the eyes to the soul and the all-seeing eye, but not seeing eye dogs.
Right. Yeah.
That is
no,
not
that would
on
not
the
be
menu.
the same thing we're talking about.
Right. So here's the thing. eyes pervade our language and our rituals and our art, as well as our deepest fears. Like, we have a lot of lingo built around the idea of eyes and saying, like, we'll see, or I'll see you later, or, just stuff like that. Like,
right.
There's just so much, like...
it's definitely one of our favorite senses.
Yeah, like, we're all eyes. We'll... how about we'll turn a blind eye, or we'll keep an eye out? Like, we always say stuff like that.
Right.
And we don't even think about it.
No.
There is something in the human psyche that cannot resist the symbolism of the eye. Across cultures and throughout time, heedless of boundaries and maps, the eye has peered at us, unblinking, often unsettling. It is a symbol that cuts across the rational and the mystical, the seen and the unseen. We are, after all, the only species that has made an art out of looking back at ourselves. Like, there are animals that can recognize themselves in the mirror, but we make an art out of it.
An art out of it? How do you mean an art? How do we make an art out of it?
Decorate ourselves based on our reflection.
Okay.
Sure. We put makeup on and see how we look in the mirror. I think that's more for the other people, but we make an art out of that. Like, we are using ourselves as the art in the mirror.
Sure.
And moreover...
Psst. Want to hear something you won't hear anywhere else? We're unlocking a secret world over here on our Patreon, where the stories get juicier and the laughs get louder. But this door is only for those with a key. The key to our Patreon. Head to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse to unlock bonus episodes, behind-the-scene goodies, and a whole lot more. Yay! For just $2 a month, you can support the show you love and get a VIP pass to our inner circle. What are you waiting for? The party's just getting started over on Patreon.